Yo, what's up YouTube? Squad Gaming back with another Madden 16 connected franchise with my Minnesota Vikings, and today we are at Soldier Field against our rivals, the Chicago Bears. The Vikings are having a pretty good season. Some pretty inconsistent play though has left us with a few losses already, and we really need to get a big win today in the NFC North, led by Michael Vick, waiting for 2 more weeks for Teddy Bridgewater to get back, and we could really use a big game out of Michael Vick today. First and 10, hand to Adrian Peterson. We could really use a big day out of him again. He's going to get a 10-yard gain to start the day. Pretty good start. Second and inches. Michael Vick's going to drop back. He's going to find Kyle Rudolph over the middle. A 10-yard gain right there. First down, Vikings. Pretty good start. 3rd and 3, though. Need to pick this up to keep the drive going. They're going to pass it, and it's going to hit Fuller in the back. A bad pass by Michael Vick. Really didn't have many options there. But now here comes Jay Cutler on the field. 1,226 yards, 6 touchdowns, 2 picks. Need to keep him and Alshon Jeffrey, Matt Forte in check today. 1st and 10, they're going to find Martellus Bennett. Also need to keep him in check. He's going to get an 11-yard gain, first down. 2nd and 5, Culver's going to drop back. Culver's going to find Eddie Royal on the right side. First down, Bears, as he did get 2 feet in bounds. 1st and 10 now. They're in the shotgun again. Hand off to Matt Forte. Matt Forte breaks a tackle. Matt Forte has some room. He breaks another tackle, and Matt Forte is gone. A big 53-yard touchdown run to start this game, and really the Vikings defense is stunned right there. Not a good start to the game. Offense doesn't have very good possession. Then they have a big touchdown right there. But as you see there, Adrian Peterson, not to be outdone, gets a big gain right there. Tries a hurdle at the end, don't know what that was, but he gets a big gain for a first down. Now 3rd and 3, trying to pick this one up with Michael Vick. He finds Mike Wallace over the middle. First down, Vikings. Maybe that was Jurgis right, actually. I apologize. 3rd and 9, gonna run Peterson motion play action. Gonna find Kyle Rudolph. No. I don't know what Kyle Rudolph was doing there. He just didn't go try to get that ball. It's thrown a little bit behind him, I guess. That might be why, but the field goal is up, and it is no good. Blair Walsh judged the wind wrong or something. That is no good. We get no points on that possession. 1st and 10, gonna find Eddie Royal. Eddie Royal has a lot of room. Eddie Royal is gone. This defense is just not playing good. As I don't know who that was. I got burned. I didn't see it. But Eddie Royal, 63-yard touchdown catch. And a bad start for this defense. We're down 14-0. Now 2nd and 18 after a holding call. Gonna look for Adrian Peterson on the backfield, and no, incomplete. Not playing good at all, this Viking team is. 3rd and 18, trying to find something, and it's knocked down right there. Looking for Kyle Rudolph. Incomplete pass. 3 and out, would have to punt. Now 1st and 10, the Bears have the ball again. Sending Forte out in motion. No one goes to pick him up. Finally someone does, but Culver's gonna drop back. He's gonna be sacked. Good pressure right there by Chad Greenway, throwing him down. Everson Griffin on the help too. 2nd and 17, now Culver's going to drop back. Culver's going to find Alshon Jeffrey. No, Kevin White. Kevin White on the left side. I thought that was Alshon Jeffrey, but it wasn't. A big game right there. 3rd and 3, making it manageable. 3rd and 3. Forte's going to barely get the first down. Eric Kendricks on the stop, but not in time. First down, Bears. 2nd and 8. Culver's going to drop back. He's going to find Alshon Jeffrey this time. Nope, Kevin White again. I'm just not finding those guys right. 1st and 10. Culver's going to drop back. He's going to find his tight end, Martellus Bennett, who's covered by Xavier Rhodes, but was not held there. And 1st and goal, handoff to Matt Forte. He's going to run straight up the middle. Audie Cole couldn't bring him down, and that's a touchdown. The Bears. Matt Forte's second of the day, and they are up 21-0. This team is just looking horrid. So it's the end of the first quarter. Chicago Bears 21, Minnesota Vikings 0. Not a good day so far for this Vikings team. Really need to turn around. It's only the first quarter though, so plenty of time. 3rd and 11. Sean Hill's in because Michael Vick has a dislocated hip. He was hurt earlier in this game. He's going to throw that one out of bounds. Incomplete pass. And this team is just looking even worse on a 3 and out. 1st and 10 now for the Bears. They're going to find Alshon Jeffrey. I got that one right finally. First down, Chicago Bears. Now 3rd and 6. Jay Culver's going to drop back. Jay Culver's going to be hit and sacked. A big sack right there by Sharif Floyd. Really need to get this Vikings defense to get some pressure. Really could use some big stops out of them. Now Sean Hill back in the game. 2nd and 13. Going to find Kyle Rudolph for a completion finally. That's going to be a gain of 8. Getting some positive yards about time. 8-yard gain, 3rd and 5. Now Sean Hill's going to drop back. They're going to run a halfback screen to Peterson. Pearson's going to catch that one. He's going to break through, and he's going to get the first down for the Minnesota Vikings. 2nd and 10, pitch Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson got a lot of room, but it is taken down. Looks like that could have been more, but he does get a 6-yard gain. He gets a manageable 3rd and 4. On 3rd and 4, Sean Hill's going to drop back. He's going to find Mike Wallace over the middle. First down, Vikings. Big first down again right there, trying to get a drive going, because we need points out of this drive. 3rd and 10. Sean Hill's going to drop back. He's going to be hit as he throws, as Phil Loadholt could not hold the block there. And we would have to settle for a field goal, but we do make this one as we switch sides of the field, and Blair Walsh judges the win right. 1st and 10 for the Chicago Bears. They're going to find, is that Kevin White or Alshon Jeffrey? Kevin White. First down, Kevin White. I'm starting to get these names right. 3rd and 18, Jay Culver and shotgun. Jay Culver's going to get it, and he's going to be hit as he throws. There would be a flag on the play. I believe it's holding on the Bears, which we would decline if that is correct. And we wait for the call, and that is holding on the Chicago Bears. And we would decline that penalty, and it would be our ball. 3rd and 11, though. Really need to sustain a drive, not go 3 and out. There's going to be holding on this play, too. Charles Johnson can't bring it down. They would decline this one, just like we declined ours. A lot of holding calls here, getting towards the end of the first half. The Vikings really need to get a drive going. And here, 3rd and 10, got to hold Jay Cutler on this one. We cannot allow them to get another first down here and put more points on the board. And Jay Cutler's going to be blitzed, and he's going to find his man, but it is dropped by Alshon Jeffrey. A nice play right there by Xavier Rhodes. Now 1st and 10, hand off to Adrian Peterson. This is our 2-minute offense. Adrian Peterson with a big run down the sidelines. His 11th carry for 89 yards. A good day for him so far, the only bright side. 3rd and 5 now. You see Sean Hill making some changes at the line. He's going to go with some slants. He's going to call his own audibles, even though he's the 3rd-string quarterback. He's going to find Charles Johnson. Charles Johnson is gone. A big play we needed right before half. Touchdown, Sean Hill making audibles, finding his man. Touchdown, he must have saw something he liked. 2nd and 10, we got to hold the Bears now. We can't allow them to get anything going, because this would not be good for our hopes of a comeback. Kevin White with a big catch, 3rd and 3, got to have a stop here. They're going to take their time here. They're going to catch Sharif Floyd offsides. That was my fault. I was trying to catch the snap. Because we were not playing good on defense, and I accidentally jumped when they did the fake snap hard count, and that was my own fault right there. And that's going to be a first down for the Chicago Bears. Now they're going to send a man in motion. Jay Cutler's going to look. He's going to find his own halfback, Matt Forte. He's going to fight for extra yards to the 40-yard line. That's going to leave them with a 4th down, but they would go for it. 4th and 3. Jay Cutler's going to drop back. Jay Cutler's going to find his man over the middle. That's a first down. He breaks multiple tackles, too. This defense cannot get off the field. That's going to be a timeout as well to save themselves some time. 1st and 10, looking over the middle, and that's a touchdown for Martellus Bennett. This Vikings defense is just not playing well right now. I can't tell if it's just me not calling the right things, or if I need to change the sliders, which I do after this game. I ended up changing the sliders a little bit, because there's no way. I mean, I know the Vikings defense secondary lets up some yards, but that's just too many for a team. In the first half, 28 points. Pretty sure Jay Culver threw for close to 300 yards in the first half. That's just something that shouldn't happen. But on 4th and 1, we have Adrian Peterson gets the first down. Now we're going to take a shot on 1st and 10. Sean Hill facing the wrong way. Weird glitch in Madden. But we can't quite find Cordarrelle Patterson. Would have been a big play before half, but we did not get it, and we would have to settle for a field goal. Blair Walsh is going to kick that one up and good. So it's going to be 28-13. Make it a little bit more manageable at halftime. We could have used a big defense to stop them in a 1-possession game, but we could not quite get that. But we are only down 2 possessions, 28-13. We got to come out very strong here in the second half, and on 1st and 10, we do not do that as Alshon Jeffrey catches the ball, breaks the tackle, and is finally taken down after gaining about 17 yards. 2nd and 11, Jay Cutler's going to drop back. Jay Cutler's going to look. He's got a bunch of time. He's going to find Eddie Royal in the flats. Eddie Royal gets a big gain right there of about 15 yards. Now, 2nd and 9. Jay Cutler and shotgun again, just airing this ball out, spreading this team out. They're going to find Martellus Bennett, who Eric Kendrick could not keep up with. Not really a coverage linebacker. And on 1st and 10, he have to Matt Forte. He's going to get a gain of about 10. And now on 2nd and 8, they're going to send their man in motion, Alshon Jeffrey. They're going to look, and they're going to find a wide open Eddie Royal. This team gets picked apart even after a halftime break, and that would just about seal the game. 2nd and 8, we're going to run a play action. Sean Hill would be hit and sacked. This team is not playing good at all. This animation was pretty cool, though, by Bostic. Now, 3rd and 15, trying to get something going. Going the screen pass to Adrian Pearson. Looks like it is set up well, but they forgot to block the guy that was right in front of him, and we would be forced to punt. And after that, the game was just about over. 3rd and 10. Jay Cutler, if they get this first down here, we have no chance at the comeback. They're going to find the man over the middle, Kevin White. Had quite a few catches here. Jay Cutler over 300 yards. This defense is playing awful. 2nd and 1, hand up to Matt Forte. He's going to get the first down. Chad Greenway barely brings him down, but he wouldn't save a touchdown or any points after that. But on 2nd and 8, Matt Forte, not Fat Morte, I don't even know what I'm saying there. He's going to get a big touchdown run there, 39 yards. This defense just didn't show up to play, and it is the most frustrating game I've ever played. And as you see, I really don't have a whole lot to show after this. 3rd and 12, we're down 42-13. Sean Hill's going to look for Jarius Wright, and this just explains our game. He didn't even try to go for the first down or the touchdown. 4th and 9, just going to try to fool them here, and it doesn't work. Mike Wallace goes backwards. We would give them the ball back. But on 3rd and 20, looking like a decent here, and we do stop them. His defense gets a stop. Round of applause, please. His defense gets a stop. Now, 1st and goal, going to hand to Adrian Pearson. He does deserve this. Have himself a very good day, as we kept handing him the ball off in the second half, because he was the only thing that was really working for us. And he does get a touchdown, but that would be the end of the game. Chicago Bears 42, Minnesota Vikings 20. We were blown out at Soldier Field. We need Teddy Bridgewater back, and we need Harrison Smith to shore up this defense, because right now they are not playing good. The team's not playing good. As you see right there, 42-20, 21-0 in the first quarter. We cannot have that. That is inexcusable. 308 passing yards. Yeah, 244 rushing yards, though, as I ran it all second half because I was tired of playing this game. And that would be the end of the episode. As you can see, you can check the stats on the way out. I don't really know if you'd want to do that because this was an awful game. Hope you guys, for some reason, did enjoy. As always, I'm out. Peace.